insulating this coop, but you don't really need that until it gets really pretty cold or when the weather gets real bad. Chickens are pretty resistant to cold. They're able to withstand it, and they've got plenty of feather coverage. Like most birds, they can go through a winter without a whole lot of help. But when they're exposed to real extreme temperatures, or wet or snow or ice, then you might want to insulate them. Sometimes we do other things too. We'll hang a moving blanket around our coops, or we'll put tarps over that even if it's real wet. There are a couple of hooks inside our coops which are used for hanging either lamps or hanging waterers or hanging feeders. These large doors are very good for ventilation in warmer weather, but when it gets cold you might want to block the wind and weather. What we do is we use these panels. We just put a clear one in the bottom like that, and then we slide another one on top like that, and that gives you an insulation space inside here. My wife came up with this idea. She's got some sturdy cloth here which has a kind of a country scene in it, and she puts it on top of one of the plastic sheets, and then this other one, the more sturdy one, goes on top of that. I can get it in to hold it in place. So you can put just about any motif you want in the inside the panels, or if you're not worried about that, you can use an old blanket as insulation. My wife found some interesting material at Walmart. This is a country scene with some chickens in it, and here's one with some cabins. These are just some ideas of what you could put behind these panels in order to decorate your coop during the winter. I actually kind of like the clear plastic and not having any of the material in there, because you can look in and see how your chickens are doing. This is clear plastic or vinyl that we get from Walmart in the sewing goods area. It's about $3.99 a yard. We use about 2 yards on most coops. I think if you cover the whole thing like this, it's not a bad idea. This roofing material comes from Lowe's or Home Depot. It's about $17–18 a sheet. It's 8 feet long, and I believe it's 26 inches in width. Cut that to any size and cover it.